And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking out to the east there, and you'd have to look a long ways east to find anything as far as active weather goes. You'd have to be able to see all the way to west of the lakes in Manitoba. But if you look further south, especially yesterday, this is what folks in Denver, Colorado got a dose of. They're shoveling like crazy there. There's snow scrapers. There's all kinds of people out shoveling, but it's not snow. It's hail. It's all hail from a series of connected low-pressure centers and a series of thunderstorms that just race through the area, and they're expecting heavy rains to follow this, so a few nasty days ahead there. So for you folks that are telling me it's too warm here, yeah. Okay, enough said. Mainly sunny skies, 26 degrees is where we're at right now. Winds out of the east-northeast, fairly light, and our humidity is very low. You saw the barometric pressure as falling, but really it's only oscillated a little bit up and down. It's nothing dramatic, so conditions are expected to remain calm here. Temperatures all over southern Alberta looking very, very mild. Our average here in Lethbridge is 21 degrees for this time of year, so all areas looking at above average temperatures, and this is the reason why. This huge area of high pressure is now dominating as far west as the coastal areas, and it even extends out into the Pacific Ocean. This is a very, very wide, very dense area of high pressure. So we've got several days of really summer-like conditions, although technically, yes, we are still in summer, but boy, it's winding down. We're looking at fall just on the doorstep here. So just some high thin clouds is what the forecaster is putting into play in some areas to the east of us. Maybe see a little pop-up cloud cover as we get into tomorrow in the higher elevations, but certainly we're not expecting any rain showers. We're just expecting, as I said, most areas to see just some high thin clouds. And that's pretty much it. Different story down east. We've already got frost warnings out for parts of Newfoundland. Big low pressure center is rotating in northern Quebec. That is already cooling temperatures down. Toronto and Windsor, look at those 34 degrees. By Thursday, both of those areas will be sitting at 17 for a daytime high as the cool down trend continues. Now, Winnipeg could see a thunderstorm tonight. There are thunderstorm watches and warnings just east and south of the lakes. 24 in Regina, 25 in Saskatoon, 22 in Edmonton, 26 in Kelowna. It's sunny on the coast. It's sun and cloud mix for both Whitehorse and Yellowknife. Western Canada is certainly seeing an extended summer situation. But you know what? We had a really awful July. And when I listen to people, they tell me July, they were not happy. So this makes up for it. 10 degrees for a low for you folks in East Kootenay tonight, 27 for a daytime high tomorrow, and lots of sunshine for you. Crow's Nest Pass looking at mainly clear skies tonight, 6 degrees for a low, 23 for a daytime high, and some light winds throughout the daytime hours. For Medicine Hat, clear tonight, 8 degrees for a low, 27 for a high tomorrow, lots of sunshine. And here in Lethbridge, we're looking at mainly clear skies tonight, 9 degrees for a low, 28 degrees for a high tomorrow, east wind at about 20 kilometers per hour, and we're looking at lots of sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. And as I said, maybe just some high thin cloud, but certainly we're not looking at any inclement weather. And that trend, ta-da, continues through the next 5 days. We're not looking at any active weather, and our overnight lows are staying fairly healthy. 9, yeah, a little cool, but we get back up into the teens. And remember, right around September the 8th, traditionally is when we get our first frost here in the Lethbridge area. So we're certainly not dealing with any of that right now, and it's going to be a while before that happens. So enjoy. Now, because the temperatures are so warm, people are taking their dogs still out and jumping them in the lakes and the rivers and that sort of thing. So just remember that dogs can get swimmers' ears just like adults, humans can, and it can be very painful for them. So don't use what you would use on swimmers' ears. You have to get a prescription from your veterinarian for a canine drying solution for their ears. And that's our Focus on Safety message for this week. Have a good night. Talk to you on Twitter and Facebook tomorrow morning.